ladies in Chicago, think a good 5, 6, 7, 8 times before you book with her. This woman played in my sister's head and played in her face and was incredibly rude and disrespectful. My sister asked for medium box braids with knots, mid-back length. Lolo said yes and gave her a price. Now let me show you what my sister left her shop with at 1:30 in the morning, mind you, after being worked on by 3 different people and getting started almost 45 minutes late because when she walked in, Lolo was still working on another client. It's so tragic. Like scary. Stiff, curls look burnt at the bottom. Like, what? My sister was about 15 to 20 minutes late to her appointment. She let the stylist know, also paid her late fee on the spot. But when she walked in, her stylist was still working on another client. It wasn't another 45 minutes until another braider started on my sister. As y'all can see, there are no box parts. It looks just very crowded and off and weird. The parting isn't even straight down the middle. This is the side part of her hair. Again, look at how inconsistent the sizing is. There's no real parts anywhere, and it just looks super tight and unprofessional. It says in her policy you have 24 hours to explain any issues that you might have with the hair or changes you want. The main thing that really irritates me is that she said it was not on my page, but you still booked me. My sister did not pull up to your shop with the gun in her hand and force you to take her appointment. She asked and you agreed. It was in that first screenshot we all saw. If it wasn't in your skill set, why accept the job? And then for her to say you were facing the front of the mirror the whole time is a little wild to me, because what are you getting at? Braiders start in the back of people's heads. She wouldn't have seen anything unless the braider pulled it to the front or she pulled it to the front. But nonetheless, she trusted you. My sister tried asking for a partial refund and she just got really rude and started sending gifs and being condescending. She even went as far, low, and unprofessional as using a fake number to harass my sister. She sent people to spam my sister's page with rude comments. Went out her way to go down Google Translate and disrespect my sister in our native language. All she wanted was a partial refund, and this is what it led to.
So y'all, why did I go and get my hair done by this girl in Texas yesterday? And she halfway did my hair. Like, she only did the back of my hair. And in the middle of, like, after she did the back of my hair, she was like, I can't do your hair. Like, I can't braid the rest of your hair. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, why can't you braid my hair, babe? You already started it. You did the back. She like, yeah, it's not turning out how I wanted. The first style that I originally wanted, she said she couldn't do. So we switched to braids. Then after we switched to braids, she said she didn't like the way the hairstyle was coming out. So she did the back of my braids and then completely stopped. Like, stop doing my hair, y'all. Oh my God. Like, I never experienced nothing like that. So yeah. If y'all want a story time, just let me know. So for everybody that wanted to know what happened during my hair appointment, this is what happened. Okay, so prior to even booking my appointment, I texted the girl and asked her, like, I sent her a picture of my natural hair, telling her that my natural hair was short. I said, hey, like, my hair is under 4 inches long. This is with the pictures of it. This is how it looks. Will you be able to do my hair? Yeah, your hair is long enough. It's not too short. I can do your hair. Cool. All right, bet. So I proceeded to book. When I booked my appointment, I drive 40 minutes to get to the appointment. She starts doing me some boho twists. I was supposed to get bohemian twists. My hair was sticking out of the twist or whatever. Like, she wasn't able to twist it and tuck it. So she was like, hey, I can't do your twist. You know what I mean? Do you want to get another style? It's not working. I'm not able to, like, do your hair like that. That was a red flag right there, because I already told you, like, what my hair looked like and everything. But I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to complain. Whatever. So she's like, but I can definitely do you some braids. Like, we could do knotless. But I'm going to have to charge you more for the knotless braids. Like, they're going to be more. What? Why am I getting charged more for a hairstyle that you have to do on my hair because you can't do the one that I asked you to do? Okay, whatever. I said, okay, cool, that's fine. I'll pay more. You can do the knotless braids. So she take down the boho twist and she started doing me some knotless braids. But I had told her, like, hey, if you're going to do me like some medium knotless braids, can you make them like boho, basically, like leave some like curly pieces and stuff out? Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. Okay, cool. She did 3 rows on my hair, y'all. And then was like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish your hair. What you mean? Why can't you finish my hair? My hands, she got to doing this to her hands, like showing me her hands. My hands have cuts on them. My hands are, I'm like, okay. Like, I'm like, okay, fine. I'm not gonna trip about it. Like, I was just like, okay, like, whatever. Like, I'm not about to sit here and argue back and forth with you if you're telling me you're incapable of doing something. Whatever. Send me back my deposit. I'm gonna go on about my day. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Then she had the audacity to text my phone being disrespectful, basically saying she couldn't braid my hair because it was too short. But you knew that before I booked my appointment. I sent you pictures of my hair prior to booking, babe. But it's okay. That's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. But I'm going to say this. As a hairstylist, it be too many fucking rules and regulations that y'all be having. Y'all don't even be fucking licensed. Most of these hairstylists don't be licensed. Y'all don't wash and blow dry y'all fucking clients' hair. Don't do any type of like maintenance to help or promote hair growth. But y'all got the audacity to be charging $350, $400, $500 for a fucking install that may last a week. Yeah, okay. Get the fuck out of here, babe.
If you're in Broward County and you're trying to get your hair done, do not book with this girl. Not only did she steal my wig, she stole my deposit. And she charged my card again for a fee that I didn't need to pay. I'ma explain. As y'all can see, my hair appointment was booked for today, Thursday, the 29th at 10:30 a.m. But let me give y'all some context. Broward hairstylists do this thing where you gotta drop off your wig a certain time before your appointment so they can customize it. And her time frame was 24 hours specifically. So I dropped my wig off 4 p.m. the day before my appointment. That wasn't fully 24 hours, but it was 24 hours enough. It was enough time for her to Ben had tell me that my wig was bad, but she didn't. Okay, remember my appointment is for 10 a.m. in the morning. She texted me at 9:56 and said, "Good morning, can we reschedule for tomorrow same time, or can you come later today at 3 p.m.? That's her Ben trying to cancel me. Then she says, "Hey, never mind. You can come pick up your wig. The lace is too thick and the knots won't bleach. You'll have to pay the same day customization fee only because I wasted my product, but I'm canceling due to the wig not being up to my standards." She been trying to cancel my appointment, and she just used the wig being bad as an excuse to cancel it. You wait till 20 minutes before my appointment to tell me that my wig is bad and that you're canceling my appointment. You don't know what I had planned. Then tell me I gotta pay the customization fee. I thought the wig was not working. What am I paying you a fee for? I understand if she was still installing my wig, but you were not installing it anymore. So what am I paying a customization fee for? For what? So y'all can pause and read. So that was me telling her that I'm not gonna pay no same day customization fee. Just keep my deposit. Because aren't deposits for inconveniences anyways? As a matter of fact, you canceled me. It's all inconveniences on your end. Why am I having to deal with your inconveniences? Because if you've been checked the wig when I dropped it off, you would have been known that you can work with it, and I would have said, okay, no problem, and found somebody else to do it. I also didn't get the chance to look at the wig because I wanted to drop it off before her cutoff time, so there was no cancellation. Part 2 of how that Broward hairstylist stole my wig and stole my money. So you guys can pause and read. So that was her attempting to accommodate me, but 3 p.m. was too late for me. So she's like, okay, well, you come pick up your wig. And I'm like, no problem. I'm going to Uber it to me because she stays too far from where I was. So I was just going to Uber it right to me. Then I called the Uber and I sent her the Uber information and she goes, she's not home. After she tells me she's not home, she then proceeds to tell me to pay the $33 for the customization. And that is part of her policy. But let me show y'all the policy. Guys, please stop and read and please let me know where in the policy does it say that if your wig is bad, you have to pay a $33 customization fee because she wastes product. Please let me know. So long story short, I get frustrated and I'm like, listen, I'm not paying that $30. How about you just keep the wig since it's bad? You can throw it out, do whatever you want to do with it. I'm not paying that money. Because she then goes on and tell me that if I don't pay the $30, I ain't getting the wig. So baby, go ahead and keep it. It's bad anyways, right? Keep it. But here's what frustrates me. She charged my card for the $30 anyways. So I'm like, all right, bet. Since you already charged my card for the money, give me my wig. Then she goes, oh, you told me to throw it away. I already threw it away. Okay. So I text her and I'm like, I'm going to come to your house, bring the trash out. I would get the wig from the trash. So she goes, okay. I get there and it's a runaround. Long story short, she doesn't give me the wig. But remember how she said it was in the trash? When I got to her house, I looked in the trash. And there was nothing in the trash. Her grandma came outside and her grandma was like, they took the trash out yesterday. So where's my wig? So long story short, don't book with that girl. I'm going to definitely dispute that charge. She stole my wig and she stole my money, but it's okay. Lesson learned. That's what you get when you're dealing with kids. And again, she made me go down to her house again for no reason. So y'all don't be fooled by them nice Instagram posts, because that's how they be in real life. Weird. Mind you, I'm not the first person they say that she's done that to. And another thing that didn't make sense to me was her saying that she threw away the wig when she wasn't even home. Because when I went to go pick up the wig, she pulled up the same time as I did. So make it make sense.
My hairstylist said she was going to the beauty supply. It's been an hour. I wonder what I did wrong.
Okay, so story time, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all about this hairstylist that I went to in Memphis. And I'm gonna give y'all her information and all that at the end. But anyway, I just want to tell y'all, first I want to say how unprofessional these hairstylists are. And it's sad because it's like, if you have a business, I feel like you should uphold your business to a certain standard. Like, you shouldn't want people to think your business is unprofessional, because it makes you lose clientele. Like, what? Okay, anyway, moving on to the story. The last time I got my hair braided, my appointment time was set for 3:30. And you know how when you book your appointment with a stylist, they send out the address maybe the night before, a couple days before, whatever. So my appointment time was at 3:30. And hold on. Okay, so the address that she sent me the day before wasn't even the right address. Mind y'all, I was already at this address that I said, I was already there. Just for her to send me the address 30 minutes before my appointment, but I'm already on the way there. So I drove all the way to that place just to have to turn back around and go all the way to the other place because she didn't give me the right address. Wasting gas, wasting my time. Okay, that's the first thing. The next thing is my appointment time was at 3:30. Hold on. Said my appointment was at 3:30. She texted me at 3:26 telling me, okay, I'm about to pull up. I had to drop my niece off. Yeah, we didn't get started on my hair till like 4:15. And I just feel like if you can't accommodate me at the time that you put on your booking site, why even have that time on the booking site if you can't accommodate me at that time? All right, let's get to the next situation. Okay, so I go to book my next appointment, and I wanted a style that was on her page, but it was a little bit or a different style that's not on my site. Please contact me before booking. So I contact her. Mind you, I already booked. I'm not gonna lie, I booked ahead, but if she wasn't gonna be able to do it, I was just gonna get the style that I booked for. So anyway, I text her about the style, and she never texted me back, y'all. I texted her in the beginning of November. She never texted back. Like, why even put that on your site if you're not even gonna try to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was no response. There was no, oh, I can't do it, or I can do it. So now it's just up in the air for what? Okay, so these first two set of messages were sent maybe November 3rd or November 4th. I had to double text her and keep texting her in order to get a response back about the thing you literally told us to ask you about on your booking site. How does that make any sense if we're not going to get any reply or any, like, thing back? Like, what's the point of even putting it in your booking site if you're not going to text back? Like, what? And she responded with, hey, I can try. I really don't want to do it and you don't like it. Like, what? Okay, so fast forward. Now it's the day of the appointment. And she's one of those people who say, only bring cash. So I woke up a little earlier than what my time was. Mind you, my hair appointment is at 9 o'clock a.m. I woke up at 7 or 8. I probably woke up at 7. I woke up at 7 a.m. to go to the bank, get some cash, and go get me some food. So I go to Starbucks, I get my cash and everything, and now I'm on the way to the appointment. I make it to her appointment place at 8:45 a.m., y'all. And not even 2-3 minutes later, she texts back with this. Mind you, I have to go to work at 1 p.m. Like I said, I made it there at 8:45 a.m. She texts me back at 8:47 a.m. and says, hey, can you let me know if you still want to do them? And do you mind coming at 10 a.m.? I have to drop my grandma off, if that's okay with you. Please let me know. Please let me. If not, I'll try to get there as fast as I can. I'm like, I'm already up here. Mind you, I'm already there. So no, I can't do 10 because I'm already here. And the way she texted it as if I had an option. She said, do you mind coming at 10 a.m.? If not, I'll try to get there as fast as I can, which means she's going to try to get there a little bit before 10 or make it there as soon as she can. So I was like, I'm already up here and I still want them. And basically I said, I have work at 1 p.m., so I can't do 10. She responds with, mind you, look how she's texting back. She's not even texting back, bro. Like, for you to be inconveniencing me this much, you need to be texting back like that. Like, it shouldn't be this much of a gap between texting back. It shouldn't be. And it don't take that long to take somebody to church. Anyway, she said, so, okay, I'm sorry. My grandma was taking all day. I had to drop her off to church. I'm literally on the expressway. Can I send you money for coming? I can still do it as soon as you get out today. I'm not charging for the extra break. Mind y'all, this is how I look with my hair. This is how I look. This is how I look. This is how I look. Hold on. She told me I can do your hair as soon as you get off work. You think I'm gonna go to work looking like this? Please tell me, do you think I'm gonna go to work looking like this? The whole plan was to have my hair done before work so I could go to work decent. I'm not going to work looking like this. I'm already up here. I'm already here. No, I can't come at 10. Now what? This girl don't got no late fee on her stuff because she be late. She probably be late to every appointment. But like I said, don't have no business. Don't call yourself no CEO, no entrepreneur if you're not going to hold your business to the highest of the highest standards. Because why would you want people looking at your business as unprofessional? Y'all don't value anything. Like, what do y'all value these days? Because it ain't your business. What is it? This is how you make money. You know what I'm saying? Now you just lost the client because you unprofessional. Saying, my job, the hairstyle I'm getting versus the hairstyle that was on her site. The hairstyle on her site had 6 braids. And the hairstyle that I wanted to get, that I was sending her a picture of, had 8 braids. Which was going to be an extra charge for the extra braids. So she told me, I'm not going to charge for the extra braid. So I was like, okay, so what's the plan? I'm confused. She was like, you said you can't do 10 because you have work. I'm going to make it right at 9:59. So for my inconvenience, I'll send you back your deposit for gas. We can reschedule today when you get off if that's cool. I don't want you to be late for work. It doesn't matter the time for me to do your hair. Okay, let's go back. She just told me that she's going to make it right at 9:59, which indicates that you're on the way. Right? That indicates that you're on the way because you said you're going to make it at right 9:59. That means you're on the way or something. So I said, oh, I see. I'm still up here. I haven't left yet. I thought you were asking me something else. We can do 10. Mind you, because I'm still sitting up there. I've been up here for almost 2 hours. I'm still sitting up here. At this point, I just want the earliest time we could do. Because I have other things to do. My hair, my life don't revolve around this. Like, I have other stuff to do too. So she's like, this is such an inconvenience for today. I'm just going through it. This is when I feel bad. And I was like, okay, but I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. I gave her the benefit of the doubt the last time when she sent me to the wrong address and started on my hair late. But this is the second time, so now it's a pattern. That's where it's the issue. Now it's a pattern. Because I do understand life happens, things happen, but dang. So she's like, are you available to come later? I'll take off the service, please. I'm so sorry. Mind you, I don't even know what she was talking about when she said she'll take off the service. I was just confused. At this point, I'm just confused and I'm irritated at that point. So I was like, yes, I'll let you know the time as soon as possible. Mind you, I'm being very nice. Like, I could have had an attitude. You know what I'm saying? I'm being very nice, very professional, very understanding. I feel like, and it's just like, bruh, hold on. Let me show y'all this. So later comes around, and I said, can we do 3 p.m.? I sent that at 12 o'clock. She texts me back at 3:14 and says, hey, can you come now? I don't know. It just give like, it's just like she don't care. Like, the time that she texted me back from, for you to have inconvenienced me for 7 hours, y'all. I was supposed to get my hair done at 9 a.m. It's 3 o'clock going on 4. For you to have inconvenienced me that much, you need to be on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I waited for you for 2 hours in the morning, and I didn't even get to go to work. So I waited for you for 2 hours. I didn't get to go to work, and now, you know what I'm saying? It's just don't give. So at this point, when I get to the appointment, I'm expecting some type of discount, some type of something, because I ain't gonna lie, I've had a couple minutes of pushback time before from other braiders, but not 7 hours. We're doing my hair 7 hours later, bro. And I just feel like if you can't accommodate me at the time that your booking site says, don't have that time on your booking site, because this is the second time, y'all. And I wasn't even gonna post this video, but I just feel like that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Twice. Like, one time it's okay, but twice though, like, it's no professionalism. It's like, what? Y'all, they need to have a class. They need to have everybody who's trying to be an entrepreneur. They need to have a class about professionalism in business, because genuinely, a lot of these business owners, entrepreneurs, lack professionalism. Like, that's needed in the business, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, I know it don't sound like much, me saying, oh, you lost the customer, but you should want to keep all your customers. Like, you shouldn't be like, it's just one customer. Oh, well. You should want all your customers to be coming back to you. You know what I'm saying? Because that says a lot about you in your business and your work. I don't know. All I'm going to do is pray for you, though. Hallelujah. So basically, I ended up paying her the full price, and she just took off for the extra 2 braids and the curls at the end. Mind y'all, this is how I wanted my hair to look. Do y'all see how the braid is the same size on her braid all the way throughout? Y'all, look how little my braids is and look how big this is. And my hair is already coming out of the braid. It's only been 2 days. Look how big this is. Anyway, I might be nitpicking, but if I'm paying for something, I expect it to be what I paid for, especially if I just paid full price after that stuff that you just pulled. But anyways, y'all, this is her page, and I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do, but I mean, if you want good service, I probably wouldn't go to her. I ain't gonna lie, she is a sweet girl, but like, this is unacceptable at this point, and I gotta hold these folks accountable. So this is her page. Hold on. This is her page. Like I said, sweet girl and everything, but the services don't. It's just unprofessional. So everything else that happened besides everything that I posted, y'all, in no type of way was I trying to bash this girl. I'm just telling the truth. Like, I ain't say nothing about you. I'm talking about your professionalism and what you be doing. Anyway, the girl sent her friends to comment on my stuff, and one of her friends was like, oh, you posted 5 posts, it's giving obsessed. Girl, if you knew anything about TikTok, Bookie, you can't post videos over 10 minutes on TikTok. So I had to split them up. And then she was like, oh, she offered you a full refund. That's besides the point, babe. I still needed my hair done at the end of the day. Like, it's the principle. The next friend, I replied to that friend, and the next friend comments, saying, you trying to fight? No, boo. We don't have no reason to fight. Like, I don't even know you. I don't know you or you. Anyway, so I just laughed, and then she deleted that comment, and then she posted, who you talking to? Like, who are you? I put a laughing emoji because you're funny as hell. Like, what? And then I blocked both of them because, babe, get off my stuff. I don't even know you. You trying to be seen for what? Next thing, okay, so during her doing somebody's hair, mind you, she was doing this when she was doing my hair too, on her phone every 5 seconds, texting somebody. I don't know, but anyway, and that's probably why it'd be taking so long. But anyway, she stops doing whoever's hair she's doing to make a post on Instagram that says this. Hold on. Like, you stop doing somebody's hair to make a post. You're proving my point. Like, why would you stop doing somebody's hair to make a post? And it's not even a good post. Like, I wouldn't even post nothing like that on my business page. It might just be me, but like, why would you post that on your business page? Like, why would you do that? Like, what? So yeah, she calls me on no caller ID. I did block her. I blocked her yesterday. I blocked her after she never texted me back. That's when I blocked her. Anyway, she called me, and I didn't answer. First of all, she called me the first time. I really didn't know who that was, so I didn't answer. But she called me. They called again, so I answered. And I guess this when she got done doing the girl hair, as she said in the video. And she got all her little buddies, and they was all in the car together or whatever they was doing. And she was like, oh, this hoe, this bitch, this hoe do this, da-da-da. This hoe got this, and that. This hoe need the, da-da-da-da-da. Because if I see this hoe, I'm going to slap this hoe. Da-da-da-da. And her friend in the background like, yeah, because that's defamation of character. Let me show y'all what the defamation of character, what's the definition of that. Because hold on. The definition of defamation is a false statement of fact that causes the victim some type of harm. Everything I said was true, babe. Every picture, every receipt, screenshot, everything was on there. I didn't lie about anything. I didn't have to lie about anything. What the hell? After her saying she was going to slap me, do this and this to me, telling me to pull up so we could fight, like, we don't need to fight. Like, this is your issue. And that's your problem. Like, this is not how you go about this. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if she would have came to me with some accountability, I probably would have took it down because it wasn't even like that. Like, I wasn't even trying to do all that. I didn't call you out your name in none of my videos. I didn't bash your character or nothing like that. It's just you unprofessional. I even said that you was a sweet girl in the video. So what are you talking about? So yeah. After that, she was like, oh, I called to apologize, but da-da-da-da. You contradicted yourself, babe. How you called to apologize, but you calling me out my name, saying all this stuff you gonna do? Like, what? Tell myself if I see her in public, I'm like, girl. Look how you look right now. That's what you proved my point. And what else? Hold on. She on the phone talking about some, mind you, I didn't answer. My boyfriend is on my phone talking to them. She like, well, where the Trinity girl at? Get a phone to the Trinity girl because this is her number. So give her the phone. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And he just like, nah, you gonna have to call back. Like, he really just trolling. But anyway, she proceeds to say in the phone call, because all this professional shit finna go out the window. Marian said it was never in the window because you was never professional from the jump. What are you talking about? That shit was half-assed as fuck. Like, And now she posted, and she called me again this morning from no caller ID, but I was asleep. And then she blocked me, and then she posted on her Instagram. I'm gonna show y'all what she posted on her Instagram. But she was commenting all this stuff on my TikTok yesterday, but deleted all the comments mysteriously. It was like 20 comments, y'all. She deleted all that and then posted this on her Instagram. Hold on. I take accountability for everything, and I have no shame in my game. So miss me with the weird stuff. Everything is a learning process with this journey of mine. Thank y'all who continues to support me. Clap it up. That's what you should have did from the jump. Like, what?